YouTube. Hello friends and people in the virtual world, welcome back to Baggy's TMD. Don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that like button if you're enjoying the channel. Right, today we are looking at Hornbys' new generic six-wheeled coaches. We obviously have them in Southern livery for Sadler's Way, which is a Southern railway, but they do them in various different ones like LMS, GWR. There's a generic six-wheeled coach. They also do a two-wheeled version as well. As you can see, we've got two different prices here. We have $29.99 and we have $35.99. What is the big difference between the pair of them? Not a fat lot, but these ones are fitted with lights. This is Hornby's new lighting system that doesn't actually take track power to light up. There's a little battery with some light LEDs and a little reed switch with a special little magnet they give you to turn the lights on. So, let's take one out of the box. Well, let's take them all out of the box. Which ones will we take out? We'll take out, well, you can see I've got two brakes. I've got a first and I've got a first. Clearly they didn't have a third that I was going to buy. So, yeah, we'll take the light ones out because they're identical. They've even got the same numbers as well. They're just literally, them ones haven't got lights. And these ones have. So we'll pop these ones to one side. Although saying that, I'm going to need one of them because I put the special switch in there so I didn't keep turning the lights on and off on these locos. We do get running boards there that we can add ourselves. Obviously, I haven't got running boards on them. And we just have the little instruction leaflet here on how to get the coaches apart. Coaches come apart really easy. It's like 6 little clips. And they come apart ridiculously easy. They do. So there is one. They might have a little bit of dust or a little bit of weathering on them because I have been round with the Terrier on the outdoor railway. So you can see just from here, guys, quite well detailed. Obviously, they're not up to the standards of your £50 Hornby coaches, but to be fair, they ain't that bad. I've seen a few people moaning about them, but for 25 quid? Well, 30 quid and 36 quid for a coach. It's cheap. Alright, they're not very big, but yeah. We've got the brake with the sticking out area there, just so the brake, brakeman, the card can see. We've got metal buffers, they're not sprung. We've got some fairly decent detail on them. We've got a little bit of lining. Obviously, like I say, they're not up to your expensive coach money, but they're quite reasonable. Like I say, they do just pull apart. There's a couple of little clips that you just pull apart. Let me just grab the little reed switch out of one of the other boxes. I took it out so we didn't keep turning the lights on and off on the coach. Put that down there for a minute. Whoa. There we go. So yeah, the light ones come with a small little magnet. And literally all you do is waft it over the top of the top of the wagon. You just see the lights come on, little reed switch. So you just see in there we've got 4 LEDs. There has been a few people complaining about a bit of light bleed coming through, but I've had no problems with light bleed. Just depends what you get. Same with these ones as well. You get 4 LEDs as well. Slightly different arrangement, obviously, because of the different arrangement of... Oh, no, you get 5. Sorry, I'm telling a lie. You get 5 LEDs in that one. I wonder if you get 5 LEDs in that one as well. Yes, you do. You get 5 LEDs in that one. So you literally just waft it over and it turns the lights on and off. Like I say, there's some decent roof detailing on it. There's a fair bit of weight on them. Like I say, there's the first class one. Compartments, no gangways or anything. They are all generically numbered to be the same. NEM coupling sockets. Pretty freewheeling coaches. I know the Southern used to run a 4-wheeled coach, very similar to these. Looking at how these are made, it wouldn't be a major thing to take out the middle set of wheels and the middle set of suspension. It'd be quite an easy thing to do. Yeah, the detailing is moulded, but bloody hell, for 30 quid. Are they saying that? That one's got a couple of little separate bits of moulding on the steps. Like I say, the lamp irons are moulded plastic. Handrails appear to be separately fitted, as does the little vent things on top. Get a little bit of brake pipe added to the ends as well. Last night I've got 4 of these. I'm going to see if I can get a full rake of 10 and renumber them all up. We turn the light on. There we go. And make a nice little 10 coach train to go along with the Terrier. The interior seating is blue for third and red for first, which does match very well with the Mansell composite coaches and all the Mansell stuff and the XL SWR, I think it is, coaches. So it all matches up. It all matches up with these coaches as well, which is quite nice. You can see there the lining isn't quite. Let's pull one of these out for you for a sec. I can get it out. I've got hundreds of bloody Southern coaches now. I found a shop that was selling those cheap. So you can see we've got... help if I actually had you in shot, really, wouldn't it, guys? So we've got extra lining on these ones here, which these ones just don't quite have. But they're the same colour. They're a decent enough style. If anything, that's got a bit more gold to it, whereas that's a bit more yellow. But like I say, for a cheapish rake, if you want to make a small layout, they're perfect. I can't find any fault. So we commend Hornby. I'll say once again, I've seen people bitching and moaning because, oh, they're copying Hattons because Hattons are doing the Genesis coaches. Yeah, so what? What's wrong with having 2 lots? What's wrong with being able to mix these Hornby generic coaches with the Hattons Genesis coaches? I don't see any problems with that. We mix we put Batman and Hornby coaches together, don't we, guys? So what's wrong with running these? Oh, but it's stifling the competition. Is it crap? You get a bit bored of people moaning about, oh, Hornby have copied everyone else. Dog-eat-dog market out there, unfortunately. It is. But you'll probably find they've had these in development for a little while. Hattons have as well. Don't forget, Hattons are now a competitor to Hornby. That's why they've stopped... have they stopped supplying Hattons? No, it's Batman who stopped supplying Hattons, isn't it? But that's why, because they're a competitor now. So if a competitor's bringing someone out, you bring it out yourself, don't you? But what do I think of these generic Hornby coaches? Get a thumbs up for me. Like I say, I've got 4, run round quite nice with the Hornby Terrier. Nice little rake of coaches, little suburban set, little countryside set. I like it. Thanks for watching, guys.